Hi, this is Hirsch. Yeah.
Hi, Harsh.
Did you say?
I mean, I bet it's a great age to start.
Probably changing.
I'll get started with the changing. Your instructor will come call you to get your comments in. You want to come with, so that you can help out.
Okay, but you're only going to come to.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Help us out.
Probably got you and your brother straight. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, I gotta let people in. We are ready.
grab your stuff, I'll bring you to the bench out here, and then you can get that going while everyone's.
Alright, if you're ready for class, line up, line up.
You're gonna come here and finish doing your shoes. Yes, okay. He's gonna come over and finish doing your shoes, and he's gonna
Alright,
take
if you're
over.
ready for class, you're gonna come in, stand
skating
on your
on
star,
the
and
mat
do
and
class.
everything. Come on in, or she'll be fine.
Ace is here. Steve is here. Tino is here. Asher is here. Harry is here. Oh, yeah?
Wave at us immediately so you can see. So that's me. There's a circle. in the floor. Use this one.
Right, excellent. You guys look like you're ready to do some kung fu. Yes, sir. Fist with the right hand, covered with the left. Anybody know what the right hand stands for? The fist? Anybody know? Power. How about the flat hand? Anybody know? Self-control. And when I put them together, I get what? Self-discipline. Okay, let's bow in. Bow to advanced, intermediate, and beginner level students. All right, let's get to it. 75 jumping jacks?
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gotta use your legs, Leo. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, keep going, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, kind of quiet in here, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push-up positions?
Yes, sir.
You can show a black sash push-up real quick. I'm gonna go with Billy. Watch Billy over here. See how he keeps his body straight? He only uses his elbows. And he comes back up. All right, first set up, 25, or not 25. Wrong class. First set of 10, black sash push-ups, begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. Good, Leo.
5, 6, 7,
Braden's getting his black sash push-ups. Oh, Jorge's getting his black sash push-ups. Ozzy says this is easy. Rest and kneeling. Good job. Does anybody find themselves doing this for their push-ups? This is a yoga move, not a push-up. So you gotta make the body straight. You have to use, I'm tightening my muscles right here so that I can do that. right? And then I'm just using my elbows. They're the only thing that pins. I keep my body straight. I go down here, eat my imaginary Skittles, and I come back. Second set?
Yes, sir.
You see them all at the same time? Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. Can you do it?
3, sir.
4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Look up when you do it. Rest. Rest. Who's out of breath from doing your push-ups? So count. When you do it, it'll help you to not hold your breath. Okay? Because that's why you're out of breath. So you end up holding your breath because you're straining to do the push-up, right? So count with us. It'll help you to. You tell me, do you think it's easier if you're straining and holding your breath, or easier if you're breathing and trying your hardest? Yeah, the second one, right? All right, last set. Let's do it. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. I hear hey.
5, sir. 6, sir.
Oh, that sounds fast. 8,
sir.
9,
sir. 10, sir.
Good job. On your back for piston kick. Who can show me a black sash piston kick? I saw Perry's hand first. Watch Perry. Watch him. So we're going to go opposite elbow to opposite knee. The floor is lava for your head and for the leg. You can't tell because his pants, but he's not touching the ground with his leg. And he's going to switch. And those are some black sash piston kicks. Good job. First set of 25.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. Good job kicking him out, Hayes. Good job kicking him out, Asher.
8, sir. 9, sir.
Perry's got black sash piston kicks.
12, sir. 13, sir.
Billy's got black sash piston kicks.
16, sir.
Oh, Leo's getting black sash piston kicks.
19, sir.
20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. Stick them back. So imagine you're trying to crush a can against the wall when you do it. You want to kick the foot out just like that, right? Other than making your stomach strong, what else could the piston kicks be good for? What do you think? Kicking. Do you kick like this? Hit me? No, you push that. Push it out, right?
I like you're trying to break a wall.
Yeah, so kick out like that when you do your piston
Break
kicks.
an axe.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
Let me see it. Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, 3, 4, yeah. If you can't do the elbows, then just do the legs. Good black sash focus in the room. That means you're only thinking about what we're doing. Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. Here's your start. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. Sit up. What's the third set? Reach up. Wait for everybody to do the same thing at the same time. Once I see it, we'll get started here. Hands up, reach up. Reach up. Legs in front of you, straight legs. Good forward, touch your toes with the legs straight. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Sit on leg in. Reach up. There you go. One leg. And it in. See it? Just bend the foot in. Put it next to your knee. There you go. Now reach up. Before touch the toes, the legs straight. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Switch. Yes, sir. Reach up. And before I touch the toes, with the legs straight. Switch this one. I try to grab your toes. It's easy for you. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. You gotta get this. You're gonna get taller. It's gonna be really hard to stretch. Bottom of the feet together. Flap those legs. Warm up your hips. So you can copy the leaf right here. See him? Or him. Oh, and then you're gonna flap them like their wings. Who's the fastest now? Who's going to win today? Oh, Leo's giving us a competition. Maybe Evie. Maybe Evie's the winner today. All right, grab the feet. Press down on the legs with your elbows. You're going to try to touch your nose to your toes, or as far as you can go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Good job. Seated at a wide angle, we're going to lift ourselves up and turn to our left. We're going to straighten the front leg, toes pointed up. Can we do it, Braden? Get there. Point the toe up, Mr. Leo, and look up. Get the hands on the ground. You got to have the hands on the ground. Switch sides. All the stretches should hurt just a little bit. It's normal. Hold yourself up, yeah. All right, back to center. Walk it back if you can. You want to widen your stretch? You do it by putting one hand in front, one hand behind you, and pushing yourself forward. Widen your stretch just a little bit. Back straight, head held high, hands up, pinky in. Now try to lift the head as much as we can to make ourselves long and tall, and the back straight. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 14, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 19, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Reach to one side. Try to put your nose to your knee if you can, keeping the legs straight. Good job. Reach to the other side. Raise one hand if, since you've been here, you can do a stretch that you couldn't do when you started. Look around, people. That's what it is. The more you try, the better you'll get. And you'll be able to do more things that you thought you couldn't do by the time you get to your black sash, that's for certain.
Yeah.
Reach to both sides. Bend forward, try to touch your nose to the floor or as far as you can go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. Oh my goodness, in the way. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Last stretches, feet straight out in front, bend one leg back and lean back.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I could do that. I already knew how to use it.
That's good. Don't tell me that, but show me. But put the foot, bubbles please, you can't hear me if you're talking. But don't sit on the foot, make sure the foot's on the side. Switch.
Yes, sir.
All right, good job. Stand up. Twist it out. All right, when we are in class, an instructor will say attention stance. We'll bring our feet together, we slap our hands by our sides, and we all together say,
Yes, sir.
and I'll say, that's attention stance. I'll say stand tall. We're going to make fists with our hands in the front. We're going to pull them up tight by the ribs, and we're all together going to say,
Yes, sir.
all right. Okay, so let's practice those two things now. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
All right. Just do your best to copy, okay? Because we're a little bit far into the curriculum, so just try to copy the person that's in front of you, Braden. He's behind you, he's going to try to copy you, so try to do the moves as best you can. All right, high crane, middle crane, low crane. Step back big with the right foot. Monkey, hop. Bow stance left.
Both hands left.
Who has the chair bow stance? Mr. Stark's got one. Storman has one. The front leg is. The back leg is. The heel is down in the back. The heel is on the ground. Step even, step behind. Cross stance right.
Cross hands right.
Clap. Step back with the left foot. Bow stance left.
Both hands left.
Crane stance right.
Crane hands right.
If you're too close to something in front of you, just step back. Step back. Step back more here. Step back, Leo. Step back more. 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 Dragon stance right. Feet together. Reset, reset. All right, now remember on the monkey hop, when we jump, are we trying to jump far? No, so really, you should be running into the wall. Okay? You guys see where I'm doing it? I'm right here, and I'm not running into the wall. Yeah. So don't jump more than one square, because that's why you're separated by one square. You shouldn't need more space than that. All right, I want to see it this time. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
High crane. Middle crane. Up those knees. Low crane. Monkey. Turn the other way. There you go. Hop. Bow stance left.
Both hands left.
Cross stance right. Clap. Bow stance left. Crane stance right. Dragon stance right. Feet together. All right, reset, reset. Okay, dragon stance. Come down here with me. Spider-Man squat. All right, hands. If your knees doesn't naturally come out like that, you can keep it in front of you like this. When I started, I would keep both hands on the side like that. These days, I can be like this. So here, and I want you to stick the right foot out. Right foot. Yeah, I messed you up because I usually mirror you. This leg, no, it's your right, but it should be going this direction. Yep. And then, if you can, bring your foot in a little closer, Evie. Oh, that's okay. No problem, no problem. That's all good. Don't hurt your knee. Okay. Yeah, so if you can, let go of the ground. You have to keep your balance. The hands help as a counterbalance. Also, leaning over your knee helps a lot. And you stretch like you imagine you have some piece of string or something you're trying to keep tight. And that's your dragon. All right, come back up. Raise your hand if you could do all these moves the first time you did class. Yeah, there shouldn't be any hands up. You couldn't do all this the first time you came to this.
I can do it. I just couldn't do it that well.
I like the way you think, Billy. Did you hear what Billy said? I couldn't do it first when I came. I just couldn't do it very well.
Yeah.
You could do it, you could do it. So what happens if something challenging comes to you? Keep doing it. Keep doing it, right? Keep doing it, and then it doesn't become challenging. All of a sudden, other things become challenging, right? You get better at these things than others. All right. Coffee. Can you copy my leg? Can you copy what I'm doing? Yeah. You got it. It takes B-A-L-A-N-C-E. What did I spell? All right, so here it is. Here it is. Bring your feet together. All right, so I'm going to show you the actual move. We'll be in a left foot forward cat stance with the hands chambered. You're going to hop, kick, fall over, kick out, and you pull it back, and you hop back. The trick to keeping the balance for this move is to bring the knee, you have to bring the knee all the way up, and when you kick it out, bring it back. After it hits its limit, bring it back quickly. That'll keep your balance. You guys ready to try it? So you're hopping onto this one, and this one will be up, and you're kicking out, and when you bring it back, it's going to help you to lift up a little bit for your hop back. Turn and face the mirror for this one. So, what's the name of this stance? Cat stance. Can you do it? It's like you're standing on one foot. Switch your feet though. Switch your feet. There you go. Yeah, this is why it's just like that. You should be able to lift one foot and not fall over. All right. So let's jump to the other leg. Balance. Kick out slow. Bring it back. Hop back. Anybody know the name of this move?
Cat kick.
Nope. What's the name of it, Asher?
Side kick.
Huh? Crane side kick. Asher's got it. Chamber the hands.
Yes, sir.
Try to do it with us. Just try your best. That's all you can do. You'll get better at it the more you try, okay? All right. 1.
Excuse me.
There's children in here. 2. 3. 4. 5. Switch your feet. All right, so we'll go this one slow. We're gonna hop to this leg, get your balance, Kick out, bring it back. This is a challenging move, so be nice to yourself in your head if you feel like you can't do it. And you're going, man, I can't wait till we get to the next move. Challenging things, what do?
Practice.
You keep trying, practice. That's called persistence, one of our 5 hearts, right? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feet together. Go ahead and return to facing the front. Get your shoe here. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Great. Watch my feet. Say tay.
Tay.
Now we have to lean forward onto the toes, and we're going to say tie. So the toes will be turned in, and there will be a little bend in the knees. What am I doing with my stomach? Tightening it. That means all the muscles there are real tight. Like if somebody tried to punch me right now, they'd be like, oh, that's not really soft. Crane peaks. Put your hands out in front, splay the fingers all the way out. Open them. Put the thumb in the middle. You got to stick the thumb in the middle, and we're going to wrap our fingers around the thumb. We're going to turn them around like such. Now we're going to glue our elbows to our sides. They're going to be up here. What's the name of the move?
Inside.
Good job. Inside, outside. So we're coming in, bringing all the fingers together, crossing, pulling them back out.
And don't break your thumb.
Yeah, don't break your thumb. Don't do this one. Oh no! We don't want anybody to have to go to the hospital. That's not fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did your fingers do this?
No.
Look at my hands. I'll go slow so you can see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Who can jump in the air and bring their knees to their chest like they're a giant ball in the air? Put your chin, show us. That's pretty good. Who else? Okay. Shoot. That's pretty good. Hayes. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, Perry. Oh, you can do better. You're getting there. Show us, Asher. That's pretty good. Billy. Watch Billy. He's got a good one I know. Yeah. Anybody else? Lee? Yeah. Gavin? Okay. Go ahead, Ozzy. Show us. Oh, do you see how he kind of hovered for a second? So it's just a moment there where for just a second it looked like Ozzy was just frozen in the air, right? So that's the goal for this move, okay? So, attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall. Show us now. I can see you. Show us now. Okay? Bring a little space between your legs. We're going to go down. Here, we pass the knees. We're going to throw the hands up. That helps us to get a little lift. The timing of pumping the knees, if you do it at the right time, it should lift you a little bit higher. So that's the goal. Watch me do it first, especially for those in the room that have never done it before. So I'm going up, and then when I land, you notice I sink back down? Because if I land like this, all that force will go into my legs and into my lower back, which, especially for us adults, you'll be at home with some ice, and you'll be stretching and wishing that you had sunk down. So imagine you're a spring and that you just sink down all the way. All right, let me see it. You ready? 1. Don't fall over. 2. I need you to jump to the side. 3. 4. Good, Gabby. 5. 6. 7. sing. So stand up, stand up. 8. Nice. 9. 10. 10. Oh yeah, you're gonna get it though. 10. All right, good job. Feet together. Did you land funny? Stand up and walk. Just right here, square a little bit. Feel okay? All right, we're out of time for today. You guys are getting better at those double highs. Good job. Keep it up. All right, fist with the right hand. We're going to cover it with the left. Parents, guardians, helpers, please bow out with us. Do that by standing up. All right, let's bow out. We follow the 5 hearts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility.
Bow to instructor.
Bow to advanced, intermediate, beginner level students. Good job. All right, if you're shaking legs and trying to take a drink, go to the bathroom. Come back
No
out.
more? I got water. I got water in the car.
Oh, man.
We're on poison hands.
Instructor Logan, how did Hirsch do?
First good drink.
Right, Hirsch, come over here. You got your own water bottle, do you? Do you need to go to the bathroom? Class is over. You want to come back?
Gavin. After. Separate. Yeah. Thank you, Gavin.
Cup, Mary. Hey, you guys, what are you doing?
You got cups in his hand right there. Right ahead.
Yeah, open the top.
Are you awesome?
Yeah, you got some stuff we can talk
I don't think I did what you wanted me to. All right, and 2 stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay, tie.
Time.
Suppress the tiger high thigh.
Dragon.
So, is your hand here?
Yes, sir.
Push it out. Push it out in front of you. No, not quite like that. Like right here. There. Yeah, it should. Yeah, and notice how it makes you bend. But look, don't let me move your arm. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's what it is because you're blocking the cage. We're pressing somebody's very strong punch down. Right? If I block here, it's too late. They're hitting you in the no-nose if you want that. So push it straight down. A little harder, obviously. Yeah. All right. Here. Beauty, what's in the mirror? Hands out where you would like look in the mirror. You wouldn't be able to look in the mirror here. Crosswind bends the
Willow.
push the flower up the
Sweet.
one finger divides.
China.
Press 10,000 pounds. Dragon leaps from.
Sea.
Dragon plays in the.
Water.
4 fingers face up.
Sky.
Dragon serves up.
Pearl.
Dragon spits up.
Pearl.
Suppress the tiger hide the.
Dragon.
Beauty looks in the.
Mirror.
Crosswind bends the.
Willow.
Push the flower up the.
Sweet.
One finger divides.
China.
Press 10,000 pounds. Dragon leaps from.
Sea.
Dragon plays in the.
Water.
4 fingers face the.
Sky.
Dragon serves up.
Pearl.
Wind punching method. Dragon spits up.
Pearl.
You together. Raise your hands. You could do that on your own without anybody being here. You could do it, couldn't you, Gavin? Yeah, okay. You know it all the way, don't you? Yeah, okay. Okay, good. So everybody knows it. Yay! That means we can jump in and partner work. Okay, Miss Gorman and Mr. Stark, you guys want to start over here? Let's see here. Aussie and Hayes over here. Perry, go to Asher.
Me.
And then Billy, if you'll work work with Jorge, and I will work with Gavin.
You know how to do
Leo, you're so good at this. You don't want to do it with us?
can we fast?
Go ahead. Measure off, bow to each other.
Can I get
I don't think he's really gonna do it. Wanna do it, Leo? Wanna do it, Gavin? Here, just step off. Over here. On there. All right, do your feet tie. Get your feet. Yeah, get your feet. And tie. Go ahead, punch. Should use awesome water. Make sure you're chambered, Mr. Leo. Chambered. That's what you got. Get your feet, guys. So check it out. Do you notice that your body's kind of wobbling around when you're doing the blocks? You don't want that. You want the lower half of you. Look at when I do the waist point punches. Just look at how it is. Do you see me move down here? I don't move down here at all. It's all stay still. My shoulders are square. Well, yeah. The shaking, there's a little shake, but that's because all my muscles are tight. Kind of like when we do press 1,000 pounds. I push, see how if I'm tense, it makes my hand wiggle. Yeah, that's not helpful. So do your punches where they're helpful for him, right? I understand playing, but if you're not somewhat serious about it, you won't get actually good. You'll just think that you're good. Does that make sense? So be a good partner for your partner. Go ahead, keep going. Are your feet still tied? Did you lose your feet? Looks like most of you lost your feet. This stays square. Feels different, doesn't it? No, it's slower. Play with the block. Same thing on your side. I'm not holding you for no reason. I'm trying to continue to keep your punch still. Punch out there. I want your shoulders to stay square. You shouldn't be turning and rotating and this, like this stuff that you're doing.
That's what we also send out.
It should be, don't let me move your shoulders. I'm gonna try to turn your shoulders. There you go. Yeah, so that's what it is. If you tighten your tummy the whole time, you keep your feet turned in, and you have that little bend in your knees, it helps a lot. Don't over muscle anymore. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I'll borrow Miss Norman for a second. Where you can see us, we're going to be sideways like that. So, a couple of things. If you're working with a partner, all right, if I'm throwing my punches at Miss Gorman like this, is that helpful for her?
No, sir.
Is that going to help her to learn?
No, sir.
Is it going to help me to learn anything?
No, sir.
Well, maybe I think I feel cool because I threw fast punches, but that's not helping anybody, right?
Yes, sir.
So, what do I need to do? I need to do what I know will help her. Here, get up. I want your eyes on me, not on anything else. Not your hair, not your belt, not each other. I'm over here. Over here. I'm over here. Hello? I can see your eyes looking at me. Okay, so I want to throw it where she can get it, right? See, so she can catch her corrections. She can go, oh, I meant to do this. Right? Now, am I rotating my shoulders? Hey guys, come out, throw some punches. So the reason that we turn, look at me. The reason I turn the toes, over here, come over here. Over here, stay focused. When I say something funny, it's to help you remember what I'm trying to teach you. Right here. Eyes. Here. Please. It's wasting our time. Okay? So, if I bend my knees and I have my feet turned in, that helps and I tighten my waist, that helps this to not turn so that I can keep my shoulders square. So even if I want to turn the shoulder, this prevents me from doing it. Right? All these muscles, because they're tight. Right? So then when I throw my punch, it actually comes out like a punch. The point of one of the points of poison hands is to show your strength. Does this look strong?
Sir.
Does this look strong?
Yes, sir.
You hear how my gi pops? That's because I'm tensing all my muscles, and I'm chambering the punch. That way, when this one comes out, all the force goes through my shoulders and out the fist.
What if your elfin cracks open?
Yeah, that would be awesome. Show me. Okay, go back to your partners. Try to do the things that I just talked to you about. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thanks so
Yes,
much.
sir.
Thank you. All right, get to it. Chamber in the punch. Don't do that. Your hand. And just pull your elbow like where it runs right here. You're resisting, so I can't do that. Stop. Relax. Noodle. Like a noodle. Noodle. Here. 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 Stop. Once you have it, you can speed it up a little bit. You want your partner to be in.
And then,
Pretty good.
when you do it, don't switch your hand.
All right, Tig, if you're on this side, I want you to rotate.
Quick.
One over. No, you got Ozzy. Gather in your partner and begin. Touch to his chest, like right in the middle. Let's get these a little bit better. Put a punch out there. So flat hand. Press down. Forward. That one's the one that usually struggles. That's that. Pull that. Push that one straight up. Don't turn your shoulder. Push it straight across. Like right there. Because look at your fist. It's like, no, it's not trying to squeeze right over there. It's kind of miss. And then you fall through this. Okay, so she put that her next one, then comes out straight. And I think you want to keep your fist farther away from you. Right, so you want farther. Go. You're doing good, Case. All right, Leo. There we go, Perry. Make it a little better. Put one right there. I'm going to take your arm and wiggle through. That finger in. Make the hand tight. So he does the first one. Straight down. And the second one. Right here. Finger shift. The second one, this one drapes, and then you're pulling it just like you chamber your elbow. Don't resist me. Like that. Yeah, like that. It looks like a bird wing if you think about it. So when you're here, when he does the next one, now you're pushing it up into the feet. It's not to the point where it turns your shoulders. Because look at his fist. You don't need to push that far. Right here. That's all you need. Look where his fist was. And he would keep going, and then you would take this one and put it right across. But we're not going to do that again because we like it. So push the flower up the sleeve. Now that one, and then it just comes straight. Turn those toes in, turn those toes in, turn those toes in. All right, Ting. Bow to your partner. Find a spot on the map. Let's bow out. Stand on that star. Let's do our life skill. No. We have one more section.
Hello, I'm back here.
You're purple now. Fist with the right hand, cover with the left. The path to self-mastery requires persistent action. Persistent action achieves a goal without quitting. The path to self-mastery requires persistent action. Persistent action achieves a goal without quitting. The path to self-mastery requires persistent action. Persistent action achieves a goal without quitting. Fist with the right hand, cover with the left.
Bow to instructor.
Bow to advanced, intermediate, and beginner level students. Great job. Black Flag training is dismissed. You're staying for master's path. Take a drink, go to the bathroom. We've moved on to northern legs. I remember when I felt photo about southern and northern legs.
It was an accident. I thought that was your Look at the color.
I'm so cracking up about Messiah did that to me in the middle of class.
What?
Drinking her thing from the bottle.
All right.
See you one day.
Ready for
It is northern legs. It is called northern legs. All right, get a spot somewhere. You're gonna get kicked in the head by my long legs. Should move somewhere else, somewhere where you're not gonna get hit by somebody. All right, put your left foot forward. We're gonna turn the front toes out just a little bit, like so. All right, so say crescent kick. Raise your hand if you know what a crescent is. You know what a crescent is? No. Raise your hand if you've ever had a croissant. Okay, everybody's had a croissant. So if you took the croissant, you know, it's shaped like this, and you stand it up, it looks like that, right? Kind of like a big C.
Yeah.
Right? They call it like the moon does it sometimes on both sides, right? So we're going to do that with our legs. So if you look, it's a kick that forms this shape, all right? Now you might not be able to kick as high as me. It's okay if it's low and it comes here, but it can't be lower than your belt, all right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, all right. So we're going to put the weight there. We lift the knee at an angle, so I'm kind of pointing towards the top. Now when the knee comes up and it reaches the top, we're going to straighten the leg and bring it across. All right, so we're going to straighten it across like that. The reason I tell you to turn the toes out is because it helps your hips to be open so that you can turn. If your foot is like this and you do it, when it comes across, see, my hips like this is not friendly to your body. So turn the toe out. All right, we're going to do about 5 on each side, and then we're going to do a drill, and then we're going to phase that into the first 3 kicks of southern legs.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Jorge, finish, please. Es mucho tiempo y agua.
Don't drown over there.
All right, here we go. 1. Hand out the kitchen. 2. I'll see that straight leg. Even if you have to kick lower, as long as it's over your belt. If you have to kick here, I'm okay for it, as long as it's over your belt. Don't do the jump yet, because they're all going to start trying to copy you. And I don't want them doing that. I want them to do what I'm trying to teach them, because I'm trying to step them into it. A lot of people here have never done this. You're around, so you have done it before. They should actually be doing better than 2. 3. 4. 5. Right side. Scoot over a little bit, Jorge. Scoot over. That's good. That's it. That's good. don't want anybody to kick you. So now we're turning the front toes of the right foot out. All right, kicking the other way. We'll be kicking this hand, so put your right hand out. 1. Don't watch him, watch us. Watch us, watch me. Watch yourself in the mirror, get the kick. Hello? Say yes, sir, if you heard me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You have to start doing like they do in the others. So clap twice if you heard me. Clap twice. 3 times. Eyeballs on me, please.
Yes,
All right, right hand out. 1, 2, 3. You got 3 to my hand. 4, 5. Oh. All right, come over here and line up.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. Line up, line up.
Why?
Line up, line up, line up. Maybe you haven't done some of these with us. Let's get back a little bit.
Do I hear? Do I hear?
Actually, you should be in front. What do you think? What do you think, Lloyd? Because he knows how to do, he'll pick it up faster because he's a higher rank. That's the reason. Okay, so when we do southern legs, I'm going to be lifting a knee, turning, and kicking with a jump. But it's a little bit a lot for you to remember. So this is a drill, okay? So I want you to put your right foot forward. All right, we're going to turn the right toes. We're going to lift the left knee, turn, step, lift the right, step, and then do it again. 1, 2, 3, be hey, don't rush it. Make sure you're doing everything. Lift the knee, you want to be balanced because you're going to be throwing a kick into this in a second. If you're not balanced when you're stepping, you're not going to be able to do the kick. Turn the toes before you do it, and it's going to help a lot. Yes. Yeah, if you got here, go ahead and go all the way back. Slow it down, slow down. Slow down and lift the knee all the way up. All the way up, like it's almost going to touch your chest. That's skipping, okay, that's something else. There you go. There it is. So when you guys are doing it, you turn the toes before you go. Right? So if you look at what your foot's doing, you're going tay and tie, tay and tie, tay and tie with your feet. It's another reason why we teach you tay tie is to get your foot flexibility. Birthday parties. Don't touch them. Okay, come back out, get a circle. Face this way. All right. Keep your bro. Go to the 8. All right, left foot. Let's put the left foot in front. Go to the 12. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I'm lifting this knee. I'm going to hop this way. Now I'm going to look in the mirror. You can see me in the mirror. I'm going to throw this, set it down, and then I'm lifting this one, getting my kick, and now I'll be going this way. Try it. Let me see. 1.
Sorry, could you show
Yeah. So that's why I'm asking, because I want to see what you took in, and then I'll give you correction. Do it again. That's more or less it with the kid. Okay, so here with me. Face the front. Left foot forward, cat stance. Stop getting close to me. I don't want to kick you, Perry. Look at this front foot. I'm going to turn, right? You know how we turn the foot for tay tie? Turn your foot like that. Extreme. Yep. Lift the knee. So look how far you went just from turning the foot. First secret, okay, is to turn this foot as much as you can so that when you release, look, my hips already turned my leg. And then I'm lifting this knee and I would throw the kick over here and I would actually land facing the foot. So here, turn, lift the knee. Now we're going to throw the kick, which is this leg is going and this one that I'm standing on is kicking. So, hop halfway back. So we're here. Throw it. Start again. Reset, reset. Left foot forward. We have crane beats here. Switch. Lift the knee. Hop. And throw the kick. Hop halfway back. Watch out, Dad. Scoot back, man. I got long legs. Throw the knee, kick. Yeah. All right. Try it a couple times on you and let me see it. Yes, sir. Start with a cat stance, face in the front. Turn. You'll probably copy Mr. Stark. He looks like he's getting it. Start stretching at home, Billy, because this black sash is going to sneak up on you. You're not going to be able to touch your toes. Start stretching at home. Yes, sir. Oh, thank you, Billy. Say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Show me. Show me, show me, show me. Ah, it's getting better, Asher. Yes, getting closer. Getting closer, Perry. So we're here, facing this way. I'll do this with you if you need it. We switch. We lift the knee. Now, in reality, it's not going to be like 1, 2, 3, right? It's not going to be like that. It's going to be like this. Yes? Yes, sir. But to step you into it, right? You have to break it down into the parts so you can remember. Yeah, that's a load up. You can feel it. When you let go, just like let go with the other foot, see how it turned you? So if you lift that knee and throw it, and throw your kick, now that's what it is. 2 minutes. Get some of your best ones.
Yes.
Once you get to try some of these, you're gonna do
This is pretty much the hardest of all the things.
Well,
You're young, you start stretching every day at home.
Well, you don't know. What do you know?
oh,
You don't believe you. You don't even know.
that's that.
3 classes.
Tres. Is nothing?
She knows how to do it.
2 minutos.
She's a mom.
But this is the best.
He's a dad.
Show us. I bruised my hand plenty of times. One of the learnings. All right, one time quick with me. Left foot facing, crane beaks, turn, lift, kick. Hop back, kick. See if you can do this one. Turn. Good job. Line up, line up. Good job. Good job. Hurting yourself a little bit sometimes part of the process. Put some mark on it. Get on your spot. If you get on your spot, we can bow out. Fist with the right hand, cover with the left. Bow out with us, man.
Back to the instructor.
Bow to advanced, intermediate, beginner level students. Great job. Master class participants. Good work, guys.
We need a wheel.
You did it.
We need a wheel.
We're done. You did it. Get you tired of being awesome?
Okay, move along, move along. I gotta teach class. Move along. Watch out. Who's gonna be the first one at the door? Who's gonna be the first one at the door? Is it gonna be Gavin? Who's gonna be the first one? Hopefully that's where you want them to be. Well, not you, Leo. You're not even up to here.
But don't worry, sometimes they like to go by it first.
Yeah. What happened? You will get to do it next year. But on Fridays, we're the long pole. The wonky long pole.
Are you gonna do everything at home?
I'm stressed.
All right, straight up. Good job, Harry. Keep it up.
Either you gold or you wanna wait on gold? Tai Chi gold.
Oh, yeah. We got it.
Just wanna make sure.
She's okay, she should be here
'Cause-
on Thursday.
Okay, sometimes, y'all can fly under the radar because of your status. Well, you're not like hitting the list like a normal student would, right? They signed up for Tai Chi.
No, I mean, I know it, but it's new for Stacy, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with her.
Yeah, because you could do 3 consecutive graduations in a row if you want.
Yes.
But yeah, but then you're in different classrooms.
Yeah.
It's a good move. That's our new one.
Yes, dance revolution.
Grab the rails. I was never good at that. So. Those kids on the thing. All right, my core. About a 4th degree and 2nd degree. Yes. We did our list before we did our list. I think we have 6 potential new some Tai Chi black sashes this
Oh, cool.
test,
Wow.
and 8
Ooh, that's a big one.
4 kids, 4 adults.
All right.
Yeah, well, 4 adults. Gardner is,
Okay.
yeah, 4 from the late class, 4 from the early class.
Understood.
All right. So this one first.
Who are the other two?
All of the rest of them. Almond. And you know what's his name?
Josh.
What's his whole name?
Well, I didn't know you said his last name.
Yeah, Almond. The other kid,
Gardner.
there's another kid. He used to come to the early class. He's a teenager. He goes to punk shows.
Oh,
Teddy's on there too.
Okay, Teddy. Oh, Lord. Yeah.
And then they have, and hopefully Miss Joanna will still be training in the black sash class, and they have no excuse.
And they'll have some friends.
If a 3rd-year-old, a third grader can do Chen, Lao Jia, Yi Lu, and I don't know what weapon they're doing. What weapon are they doing?
Sword.
that.
It's small enough that I saw her doing it.
She's always standing up there, so I see her on the, if I tune in at night. Has it become old hat for you yet to stand and stay focused and centered?
Well, not this long.
Oh,
I'm getting fatigued.
I find it costs, they do the same, I have the same warm for them. You wouldn't imagine, they're doing weird stuff. Like, I didn't say go a half an inch off the floor. Go, like hold it up there all the way, come on. And then this one, they do weird things. Like, what are you doing? It's just like, yeah, I get it, you need Tai Chi because you're not coordinated at all. I got this one in the front row.
So much advanced.
This is not, why did you see this?
Super Mario thing that you do.
But, you know, I'm biased. I had all those weird warm-ups my teacher taught us when I was coming up as my teenager. It's like, don't you do toe raises or heel raises? We call them different things. This, but slower. We had to do it once we pressure all the way. These are calf raises or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, my first teacher was a bodybuilder.
Yeah, I'll bring it up.
So he would do that. He would be doing things he would do in the weight. I'm trying to burn my calves up.
Yeah.
I won't show you my gastrocnemius. Those are my calves. That's what
Oh, that's neat. The muscle.
But I was gifted with strong, well-defined.
Well, I want to see now.
Did you do track or anything like that when you were in school?
I tried out for basketball, but you know my parents weren't athletic, so I got. How many people on a basketball team?
5 on the court,
No, on a team.
like 11.
Yeah, so I was like, if there was 11 people that were going to make the team, I came in 12.
Oh.
But I had no fitness at all. I hadn't started coming through yet. So, other than riding my bicycle everywhere like we all did back then. So yeah, I ran around. I wasn't overweight. I was skinny. But really, no one was over this. There's one friend who was overweight in the 80s. Was the thing.
Yeah, you go back and you look at them in their yearbook and it's like, that's what we thought was fat.
Yeah. What year are you?
We're 74s.
Young.
Split the fights.
Young. Have years. Yeah, you're not in Club 71 though. Not in Club 71. Nope. The Sutcliffe's in Club 71.
I have a friend that's 6 months older than me, he does the same thing to me.
Snoop Dogg's Club 71. Matt Damon's Club 71. Sorry, Elon Musk is Club 71. He looks like Club 65.
Oh, I expect to offend.
Or 62. Oh, sorry. We have to go further back.
What?
Well, because you look healthier than Elon Musk.
Yay.
Yeah, it's a compliment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the drugs. Drugs age you, man.
Like, what's up?
Tai Chi's my only drug. Some of y'all roll their eyes.
I applied for my social security today.
Really?
Yep.
Well, you're looking at the earliest? I figured I would take mine at the earliest too. Why wait?
Later.
Do you?
You live.
Do you take more later?
Well,
If you live.
You know they're canceling it.
Yeah. Haven't they been saying that like 30 years now?
We won't talk politics. But yeah. But obviously that savings, you contributed $5,860 to Social Security. Okay, cool.
At least you got rid of the WEP.
try Tai Chi. Focus on Dantian. Everything the same alignment as a bracing force. Doesn't have to be low. Feel.
exercise ring closed.
I don't think so. Sir?
Yeah. On your own or being led by someone? Say,
On our own.
oh, yeah, try it on your own.
Sir?
Okay, team.
Okay.
Okay, so I got a request for reviewing the white crane, but I'll go ahead and do the whole next part because it's just repeat time. Okay. So, you did it with, and then you turn, you're going to the left, and you're waving to the right, and then you're coming in, and that brings the foot with you, just like when you were facing this way, and you're gonna do the lazy about tying your rope. So you went here, that's the left, and then the right, and then the left, and then by the time it's coming, the foot comes in, the foot with the hand, just step back, shift, you're gonna just turn, that's your waist, see? And take your foot with you, but your hand keeps flowing, and then you bring your foot in, then you wave, wave, pause, step, and then you will lean. Don't lean back. When you do this one, think about sitting back and letting that open. And then
and settle. And relax. Then sink, cut in, and step, step, step. That's your brush release. I don't know why. And then when you get to here, get right into another oblique. Shift back. And that's your second oblique. Very characteristically Chen Lei chanting form. Because a chant, Chen inside makes it clear like it's a brush name. Ao bu, so ao, bu means step. Right? Ma bu, ao bu. So, you know that one. It's a first answer. Yeah. The bu is step. Right? So ao bu is the. Yeah. Again, or go to double sabers already?
One more time.
One more time. All right. You want to get where you can see better? I'll get where you can see better as well. We did Buddha stamp, second Buddha stamp. Then it comes up, goes to your left, then to your right, and then to your left. But as it comes to the left, the foot comes and steps. And then you shift back, and when you turn, it goes. And then it continues to flow. You pick up the foot and have your right hand. Circle here, step, and then you have, what's the smooth called in Chinese? Too much to think about, okay. Here, relax, direct the relaxation down here, get up, relax, and get up, step. For what it's worth, on these obliques, the head doesn't do this, right? It stays with your spine, right? We're in Sinja. Oh, and actually, Chen Bing Sinja, we don't bend forward at all, right? But in Chen Lei Sinja, they actually use this as a trap for someone's arm. You hook the arm, and then you trap the hand, and like you chin knob them with your head. I didn't volunteer to be. They don't know me, so they don't know I can handle it. So I play. Let that young guy over there. All right, double sabers.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, I guess we'll keep informing your way through the form, but then all of a sudden we'll be done. Especially with this double saber, did you count how long the video is? It's like a minute. Actually, I don't remember that for a fact. But I have one, who likes challenges? Me. Okay. I had a little dragon jump kick. I'm like, who likes challenges? And then you kick, and it's under paper, and they do jump kick. Yeah, but they would jump. They go. That's from the Chen form. Yeah. Like what?
Jump leg lift.
Yeah, jump leg lift, yeah. You wanted a challenge. Here's something that's bothered me. Because when it doesn't flow well, like on the jump to kneeling, the monkey hop and those two jump to kneelings, something feels off for me, and I was like investigating it. So I want you to try this cut. Look in the mirror for a second and forget about your left one. Just put it down where you won't hit it. Just keep it out of the way. And what I want you to do is take the right one around and then cut down. Oh, actually, put this one away. You're gonna take this one around your head. So you have to do prayer position. And prayer position isn't necessarily right where you would pray. It can go to the armpit, all right? So anyways, that's your hugging, right? You're hugging. So that goes here, and then you know we're going like this. But we're going like this in the form as we go forward, which is two different directions, which doesn't really match. So here's what I observed the expertly performed master doing. He goes here, and then he cuts straight down and tucks. So now when you do the jump to kneeling, it does that, instead of coming around. So think about it for a second. There's two times when this goes around, and then there's one when this goes around, or this goes around, right? They're both going around, but don't worry about the left one for a second. Just the right one is going to cut and go under your armpit, then it's gonna push out. Okay, so we're taking just the ending of that, and we're cutting down and tucking as we do this. So, from your mindset, from your mind, from your eyes, it seems like a straight down ball. But because of your body stepping, it'll end up looking like an arc. Like if you put a marker on the end and you had some paper to do it on, it would look like it's cutting across your body. But you're thinking forward, right? See how that, so feel that first cut with the jump to kneeling. Feel how that is tight in there. So have it come from the back, from the scratch the back pose, to straight down. Feel that? That's the tightness of his motions. That should feel really a lot better than coming across, right? Yeah,
It is kind of going shoulder.
that's my point.
Okay.
From your mind is straight, but if I turn my body when I do it, it's gonna create.
Yeah. Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, yes. So from your nose, the guy sitting on your nose, he sees you do this, but the guy in front of you, as your body turns. You try it a few times where I'm not in your way, and then we'll put it in the form.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but it goes in your armpit. Hug. So get your other hand out of the way at the last second. Yeah, so go into your armpit like this, lift your elbow forward at the end. Yeah, go ahead. Elbow, armpit. Yeah, just get your hand out of the way. Look, yeah, you're going with this.
I know,
Yeah, it's okay.
feels weird, one arm.
That's okay. It's easier than that. It's easier than that. Your right fist, put it in your armpit, and just put your other hand behind your head or something. Just get it out of the way. Yeah, hold there, and then put it in your armpit, right there. Because this next move is what? Nope. After you go here. Yeah, and then do the very next move. So the very next move, and then we'll keep adding weapons back in. But the very next move is that, and then you can do both hands. Right? So go ahead and let it be. Okay, and then we'll add the other saber right in a section. And then we'll do the form, that section of the form. And then we'll do the whole form. And if we have time, we'll still add some more moves. Yes, so jump kneeling, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, except we're hitting the floor, but you know, we're working on it. Yeah, that's very good. We'll start with you too. Get it to go, let it go all the way up here. Yeah, that's your hug. Yeah. And you have to get your arm out of the way. Yeah, nice. Yes. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's add the other one in. So we can take it from one and then do the other. But we'll go towards the mirror so we can see what the heck we're doing. So I'm not going to try to go low here because we want to focus on the mechanics. Okay, so I'm just going to be up high here. And Well, we did one. Pop, pop. Then we're gonna turn. There goes the right one, the left one, and then here it comes. It's coming straight down. Well, we left the left one out of it for a second. Yeah, I left, or let me put it that way. I left the left one out of it for a second, just to save someone's head over here. Okay? Just try it. I'm gonna be in your way if I'm in the slot. But, yeah, yeah. Right there, cut straight down. Yeah. Yeah, so you have to figure out what the left one does to remove that. Okay, it's hard to put it together in the correct direction.
Sorry.
Because we gotta figure out when to put that left one back in. So here we are. Were we here? Yeah, right?
Yes, sir. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
so we monkey hop it here, here, and then this is where this guy hangs out and cuts. Here. And then here, there's that right one. The left one should be out of the way now, but this one's gonna cut as this one's coming over.
Okay.
See that?
That's how you keep them out of the way of each other too?
Yeah, that's
The
why-
straight cut down
That's,
versus it
yeah.
hanging here and then this one comes.
And that's why we had to get the left one without doing the left one, so we could focus on the right one. So say that again.
Yes, sir.
So forget about the jump to kneeling one, let's just get it on one of these. This right one's cutting, but once it goes around your head, which the momentum should get you turning, that left one's already come out. And then now when this one cuts straight down, you're stepping, the right one's coming over your shoulder. There's a space for your weapon now, sink. Okay? Yeah, then we'll do it again. Then we can do it again. We use a cut coming horizontal that comes around the head, which becomes vertical. There. Yeah, and it's gonna be tighter, less wobbly. Don't hit each other, try it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's something to work on. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, you're focusing on the proper technique, you're bound to hit the floor by mistake. Focus on not hitting the floor when you don't, yeah, you know. Yeah. Crazy coordination, huh?
You gotta have to have it from it coming off the shoulder from the other one.
Yeah.
And so I'm realizing that I need to get this chopped, so I gotta
Yeah.
push the brakes in that part. It's good though.
You know, and it's not too different than the 3 rings around the moon.
Oh,
Go with
Yeah.
to the one.
Okay, remember, when you did that one, it was also vertical, then horizontal, then vertical, then horizontal, then vertical, then horizontal. Okay, so, let's try the new part from last time, and then see if we can even tease forward the new part from this time that I have planned if we can get to it. So the new part from last time is if you can get to here, and you go here, and you step around, and you come with your right foot forward, cat stance.
Okay, right foot forward, pass. Then it's right, left, and then he comes up. And boy, does he do an X, and look how his X is. You know what X is? That's his X in his routine. You see it? And then when he steps, it's straight out. Then you have, pausing the weapons for a second, you have a step back with the left foot, pick up the right knee, step with the right foot, and jump and step.
So I got double knee pump kind of thing? Yes, sir.
No, not flurry.
No, there is a flurry. We're doing the bottom half. Yeah, because we're teaching it. I'm teaching it. So we can do the flurry, but everyone will be like, So we're putting the legs on it first. So I said, pause the staff, sorry, wrong classes. Pause the sabers. So I'll come over here now. There's not a best place. I mean, you know, you can pick up what you can pick up. So if you made it to here, it's good to review this part anyways. You go here. Hey, we can cut straight down again and pull back here, right foot forward. Okay, now we're making a circle, taking up the knee, and you over your head, behind you, straight out. Then you're gonna step right, pick up the knee, here, here. Yeah, and at the very end, it's this. But in between is a bunch of flurries. We're gonna do 3 flurries. Ready for the flurries? We're not gonna get them down today, we only have 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, or we can just keep working on the bottom half.
Flurry.
Flurries, okay. So, let's still do a pickup from here. Okay? And we turn, and we go here, and here, right foot forward. Then we go right, toe, lift the knee, this is up like this, here. And then we're flurry, thank you, mama, lift, step. Okay?
Yeah, I can't see him.
Yeah, well, that's leg down.
Were you just cutting down?
I don't know, I was trying to teach you that at the same time I was doing it, which is a little more challenging. Because the right one seems to like to cut, when the left one happens, it seems to want to poke. Instead of, this would be a cut, which is awkward, this would be a poke, which would be more natural. So I'll go slowly through it from here. Right. You're going back, up, here. That's why we'll have to like start a class with them instead of ending a class with them. So just getting an idea of them would be our only goal today, because we need 15 more minutes to leave knowing it if we haven't learned it already.
Separate top and bottom and then put them together.
But it's kind of like, it's this kind of flurry here. Sorry. So it's like a, if I had a staff, it would be like your wudong. So it's not 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That would be like a staff that's just growing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But on wudong, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. With this, the same arm motion, but with this will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, jump, flip, hook. So part of it is just being comfortable with the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then it messes things up because it's retreating 1, 2, 3, forward, 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
And that seems to go around the head.
it might.
That last one, it felt like it was a.
Yeah, it does. It does go around the head. Yeah, because he pauses in the air to let his sabers catch up with him, and then he stabs. So it's all the things, Miss Elmore. So don't feel overwhelmed. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Pause. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So let's just do it from the top for review one more time. Sarah, And consider that last section of the T's for another class to focus in on. But we have some good corrections I'm for you to work on the jump to kneeling, the 3 rings moves. Okay? That will be your takeaway to feel good about today. Okay, we have our step, commencement, down, circle, pivot. Step, turn, back, around, and forward, around, 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 crouch, open. Toe in, around, left foot forward, cat stance. Monkey hop 1, jump to kneeling 1, jump to kneeling 2, jump to kneeling 3, and set to the right foot forward, cat stance. Around the world, both lift up, down. Left foot back, right foot back, right foot forward, around the head, and okay? And that's about the halfway point at this point, believe it or not. So,
It's that short.
well, at least on the video I'm reviewing, I'm more than halfway through at this point. And I'm like, when do we have time to do all this stuff? Am I looking at the right video? You know, but the long sword was 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Long jammed into that.
Yeah. So. Okay, so come Thursday, and we'll focus in on that new part, even letting go of the parts before it. All right. We honor the
Masters who came before us and seek to follow their examples.
Bow to 4th and 2nd degree. Okay, cool. Yeah, just looking closely. All right, good job, guys.
It's 6. I see 6 of them.
You see 6? Nice.
It's 7s. I don't know. It's because it's all black. There's 4 stripes here, and then there's 3 stripes there.
That would be 7 now.
Yeah, so I said the second time. Correct with myself.
Thanks for bringing them all in.
That's our.
Anytime we're doing what's really great, the vote is happening.
That goes away.
Maybe this will face this way. And then, shake down.
You would be in this class anyway.
Okay.
No, he left. He's trying to come into the other class. He's over here, so you're not. Oh, okay. Yeah, coming in over here.
Welcome to get a Tai Chi. We started just tomorrow.
No, no, this is the Monday, Wednesday class. Oh, yeah, well, the other thing. Yeah. No, you should. You come with the ways. I had less, I had more fun when I was good when I tried to do something. while I can, because once February starts, it starts. It's much more intense. The more we have, the semester starts.
I would wait and see how next week goes.
Well, we can spread stuff.
Yeah, but Monday they're supposed to take on those standardized tests.
All right.
Yeah. Some English tests.
See all new faces, familiar faces. Let's begin. We're a couple minutes into it, so we'll start it. Use number 17. That'll work. Yeah. Or, would you like 12 better? Could you see better from over here? You might like that spot better, actually. Behind Mr. Dory here, yeah. These two. Yeah, there you go. Does that work for you? Yeah. Okay, great.
Less restricted.
Thank you, ma'am. Found a second degree black sash, advanced and beginner students, and newcomer. All right, good to see you all. So we'll start off with some deep breath and relaxation, just to sort of settle the mind and the body to make it easier to take the Tai Chi in and understand it and do it really. So separate the feet comfortably apart. Place one hand over the other with gentle pressure on the low abdomen, not getting the arms tense, but just enough to feel the breath down there. And go ahead and close your eyes, just focus on that breath. With the lips slightly sealed and teeth gently meshed together, breathe in through the nose, and breathe out through the nose as well. Breathe in deeply and breathe out slowly. And when you breathe in, feel your lower abdomen expand. Feel it move your hands out a little bit. When you breathe out, feel the hands go back in. As you breathe deeply, begin to imagine a cascade of relaxation flowing down the body, from the top of the head down to the bottoms of the feet. Relax the face and the jaw. Feel the neck relax, as if the head was just lightly balanced on the neck. Relax the upper back and chest. Feel the shoulders loosen, like they're just floating in their sockets. Relax arms and hands. Relax the stomach and the lower back. And feel that cascade of relaxation continue to the waist and hips. Through to the thighs and backs of the legs. Let your knees soften. Calves relax, ankles relax. Feel the relaxation in the feet, the bottoms of the feet. And it's all right if your body happens to sway a little bit as you go through this process. As you relax each part, your body will adjust to a slightly different center. So you don't have to make it happen, but just let it happen. The next time you breathe out, release. Just lower the hands. So the first posture of our foundational set is called embracing horse. So separate the feet to a shoulder width distance. toes in so the outside edges of the feet are parallel. Good. And then bend the knees so your body sinks down. A bit of a sitting kind of feeling. And then the arms will come up and just form a circle in front of your chest. And we'll hold this 2 to 3 minutes. I'll talk about some of the details of the alignment of the posture, and these details will apply generally to all. You don't have to remember it, I'll keep saying them, and we'll keep doing these 10 foundational postures until we got the elements. But generally in Tai Chi, we build from the feet up, even though the hands are what we notice first. So, first is the toes in, which we already did, the knees out, which is sort of grounding them out, like, just think of racing horse, the implication, sort of horseback. So that's the idea. So little knees out. And then tuck the pelvis under, like a slight rotation, straight from the side, like if you picture a dog tucking its tail. It's a subtle rotation with the pelvis under, and you'll end up with a bit of a straightened out arch in the lower back, and the sensation of the thighs working harder. There's a rounded, connected feeling for the chest and arms. The shoulders and elbows relaxed down. So, take a whole tension up in those shoulders sometimes, often. Let them sink down, not like forced down, but just relaxed. Very good. This one is, yeah, when we bend our legs, we might lean back without noticing it, so lean forward for balance. That'll go with the tucked pelvis. And then the last bit for now is a chin slightly tucked. So even the eyes relaxed, and sort of work through your hands down to the floor, a little ways in front of you. Just continue to breathe deeply and hold. We're almost really through those 2 or 3 minutes already. So we're working with just continue for a moment, 2 more. Forgot to mention, as you're holding it, the main thing to do is just breathe deeply and relax whatever you can. There's a lot to think about, a lot to memorize in Tai Chi, but it will often come back to that. Whatever we're doing, whatever we're holding or moving through, relaxing how we can into the posture. Breathing. Feel the weight in your feet. Also look for the weight to be more in the heels and outside edges than in the front edges. And we don't want the feet to like rock up or roll too much, especially in these shoes. But feel that distinction between the weight being a little more towards the heels and a little more towards the outside edges. Okay, let's come out of it for now. Straighten the legs, lower the hands. Good. Circle the arms up. Breathe in. Push the palms down. Breathe in. Very good. Okay, second posture is called Ride the Wild Horse. So we start in what we call the middle stance, which is the feet a little closer than shoulder blades, so they put just inside. But the same alignment, so the toes come in, so the outside edges of the feet are here. Good. To begin, let the arms circle back and up. Let the shoulders naturally go through their relaxed range of motion, opening up a little bit. Then bend forward, relax your low back, tuck the pelvis, slowly lower your body down, keeping the weight mostly in the heels and outside edges of the feet. Don't let the feet come up and don't worry about going low. Good. Now push with your feet, use your legs to come back up. Keeping that feeling of alignment through the legs. And then then lastly, the arms come down just as slow as they can. Very good. Do one more in the middle distance, and I'll say the breath. Take extra breath if you need it, but inhale as you go. Exhale as you go down. Inhale, push, use your legs to come up. Exhale. Very good. Okay, come to the small stance, which is toes are touching, the heels will be a little bit apart to still have outside edge parallel. It's a little more comfortable to have the feet slightly apart, that's okay, it's just a pretty small stance. Same motion, two more, begin, inhale. Exhale, bend forward, slowly lower your body. And the feeling of the weight more than feels the outside edges of the feet here mainly means that the knees just don't press together. It's okay if they're touching, just don't press, don't feel pressure between the knees. Now inhale as you come up. And exhale. And one more. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, we'll do two more in the large distance, which isn't that big. It's back to your shoulder width apart, so separate your feet back to shoulder width. Two more. Same thing applies as we go down. Feel the weight. Mostly moving outside edges. No need to go low. You come up. Okay. Exhale. Last one. Follow your front row. Exhale. And exhale. Very good. Okay, release. Excuse me. Posture 3, playing the guitar. So, freeing the left toes out. Oh, by the way, if you ever can't see me, the entire front row is great for copying. And one more square. Appreciate it. Awesome. Okay, playing guitar. Turn the left toes out to a 60-degree angle. Step the right heel forward. And sit back so you're bending your back leg and straightening the front. Lean forward for balance. Circle the arms in front. Let left hand is by the right hand. We'll hold this one for a little bit, not too long. Similar dynamics to the other postures. You want to, on the left leg, round the knee out so you feel the weight more in the heel and outside edge of the foot. Tuck the pelvis so there's not much of an arch in the low back. Breathe deeply as you hold. About 90% of your weight in the back leg, and about 10% in the front leg, like a kickstand. And release. Shake it out if you want. This one can be pretty intense on that back leg for sure. Let's do the other side then. Turn the right toes out to 60 degrees. Set the left heel forward. And sit back. Feel that 90% on the back leg. Bend knee and the knee out. So the arms, right hand left. Okay, release. And actually you got it like good. Okay. All right, number 4, the compass. Separate the feet to a shoulder width distance, once again outside edges of the feet parallel. And stretch up through the body with the arms, that's the starting position. And we'll move through a couple of different postures in this one. So first, go to the right, the upper body, and towards the hands. When you go to the right, imagine there's a wall in front of you, a wall behind you. So kind of between the two, not, yeah, just picture that. Two, relax your upper body down on the right foot, palms face the foot and the fingers pointing toward each other. Rounded and connected with chest and arms. Three, reach straight forward, upper body parallel to the floor, fingers stretch. And the legs will be straight, but don't lock your knees out, so just feel engaged through the straight knees. Four, relax the upper body down to the left. Five, roll to the left, through a side bend, into a gentle lean back position, knees bent, toes forward. Go very easy, easy on this one, don't strain. Neck, not strain especially. Six, roll back out to a side bend on the right side. Circle through. Seven, come back up to the top. Other way, one to the left. Two, relax the upper body down with the left foot. Yeah. Not trying to stretch too far, just let the gravity do the work here. Good work. Good job. Three, reach straight forward. And four, relax the upper body down. Roll to your right, through the side bend, and into a gentle back position. And kind of arching evenly through the body here without any one part bending too much. It can help to think of pushing up through the chest a little. I'll get that feeling. But again, it's mainly on the elsewhere. And six, roll back out to your left. When you go to the side bend, hopefully feel the pressure in the low back release. And then seven, when you come up from the side. Number 5 is called double dragon's leap from the seat. So we'll start from shoulder width again. on this one, but we'll turn the left toes out to a 45-degree angle and step the right foot straight forward. Shift the weight forward into a small lunge, and then the hands come out in the push position, which before you learn it, it feels like maybe you're about to push because the shoulders and elbows are relaxed down. Okay. Okay, stretch here now. Shift back, bend forward. Left hand to the knee, pushing out gently. Right hand to the ankle, pulling in, helping you stretch. When you push that left knee out, you know, it's again training, feeling the weight in the right part of the foot to heal an outside edge. Also maybe helping the hip joint to open and relax a little bit. Form a circle with the arms. Begin the motion. Shift forward, back up to your push position. And then shift back and forward and circle the arms. And we'll go between these two. This one breathes and moves together, breathing in as you come. Breathing out as you go down. Do this one slow today, no fast ones today. Breathe in, come on. Good, last one, breathe out, get back. And inhale, up. Nice, solid, good release. Yeah, let's do the other side. So let's reset back to our shoulder width to start. Now take the right foot to a 45-degree angle, that's the left foot forward. Shift your weight forward to that small lunge again, hands in the push position. All right, let's stretch on this side. Shift back then. And pull a circle with the arms under the body. Feet shift forward, come back upright. Breathe out, shift back. Good. Come up, breathe in. Bring your weight shift. Let's push. And you breathe out, go back. Hold at the hips. With the right knee, come back out. Breathe in. And a few more. Extend. In. Exhale. In. Excellent. Last one. Back up. And right. Number 6. Right nostrils gazes at the part of separate the feet to shoulder width again. Now to sink down, let the knees bend, pelvis tuck under, and then circle the arms right above the body. You're holding a big ball. Okay. And bend forward a little, turn to your right. Extend your right arm and look up under the arm. Left arm stays rounded. Relax through the neck, keep the upper back and shoulders. Breathing deeply at your own pace. Don't strain. And come out of it, turn left to center, rock back up right and up the body, and the right hand comes up under the left. Sets roughly the other way. Okay. So move forward, let's turn to the left. Extend your left arm. And look up to the arm. And back up. And up. One more to the left. And back up. Okay, release to straighten the legs. Good job. Okay. Number 7. Right tiger. Bring the feet together, turn left 45 degrees, and the hands over the hips. Sink down a little, take small steps forward with the right foot. Once you stepped out, kind of big, bend both knees the same amount, and turn your shoulders to the front. Still look for a feeling of weight more in the heels and outside edges of the feet, mainly the back leg will tend to come in because we're turning, so you can feel that kind of weight in the feet, helping to create an arch-like structure out of the legs. And push it forward and push off the middle steps. Nice moves, yeah, other way. Sit down, step forward. Feel that even bend in both knees, upper body right in the middle of the 2 feet before the shoulders. Shift forward, push. Take one more each way. Step forward. And last one. Take off your step. Same as and up. All right, this brings us to posture 8, called Phoenix Spreads Wings. Separate the feet to a small distance, like imagining a third foot between. Sit down, same alignment, outside edges parallel. Let the arms circle back up and forward. Nice easy circles, don't need to be big, but the shoulders should be relaxed. Legs should pump a little bit, and the hips should rock a little bit. This one will just do slow stay as well. Reverse directions. Posture 9, hip the top. Feet start together, right toes come out at a slight angle. Sink down, step mostly to your right, come a little bit forward. This is right by the temple, left by the chest. Then the right leg and look over the left shoulder. And up. Let's do just one more to the right today. Sit down, step out. This is spin the right leg. Let's do a couple the other way. So to the other side, feet together. Left toes out at a slight angle, sink down, step out to the left. Left fist by the temple, right by the chest, bend the left leg to the right. And one more, hip tiger, and step. And up. Number 10. Owl turns head. Separate feet shoulder. Sink down, the hands go on the hips. And slowly turn just the head to the right. Turn it, stop before you strain, find that natural limit. And take the eyes just a little up. And slowly turn. Once more to the right. Smooth, relaxed, level. One more to the left. And come back to center. Release, just straighten the back, lower the hands. Circle the arms up, breathe in. Push the palms down, breathe out. Okay, so yeah, I didn't think we'd get through all 10 postures. We went over a couple minutes, so sorry for my super tight schedule. But yeah, the 10 postures that make up. Questions, comments before we bow out? Okay, let's bow out our basic training. Good work, y'all. Follow the 5 parts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility. Thank you, ma'am. Bow to 2nd degree black sash, advanced students, beginner students, and newcomers. All right. Basic training dismissed. Okay, if you're sticking around for black sash training, grab a drink and we'll come back out in a moment. We'll work on one of those in detail more. Yes, sir. Yeah, if that works for you.
My mom was telling me
Yes, sir, you will, yeah. We can, but since I know you're in process training, we can just do it like this. If I said yeah, but so we can be wherever you like to be. That's a good start. And we'll, as soon as people get a drink and come back out, we'll be right into the black sash training. Yes, ma'am. Are you here for class?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know you were in class. You're going there? Oh, okay. What's your name? Well, senior instructor Jerkin here is talking to someone else, but she'll talk to you right after that. Sorry, I saw you out there. I didn't know you were here for class.
Just a second.
Yeah. All right. Biceps training. Are you trying to remember which ones?
I'm trying.
So, is it Ride the Tiger? I think it was Ride the Tiger. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Better remember than I do. That's okay.
So we're going in order. We go through all 10 of the postures we do on each black sash training. So, and usually we have a few classes at the end. In case you missed one, we'll go back and do your favorite, or least favorite, whatever you need. So now we're on Phoenix spread. That's posture 8. Don't worry if you don't have it memorized. We'll have that before you know it. So the way we start this part is you do your own Phoenix spread swings without copying me as best you can.
okay.
Yeah, and if you don't,
Oh, so no shadowing the mentor.
just to start. Yeah.
No shadowing the mentor.
Yeah, just to start off.
You're saying.
Yes, sir. Yeah, just this is to see what you remember, to challenge yourself, and for me to see what you remember before before I help you.
So no shadowing the
Yeah.
mentor.
If you need to copy someone, that's okay, but try on your own.
No one's allowed to.
Just do a few forward, a few backward at your own pace. I just want to kind of catch everyone when you don't know it. Good. All right, yeah, finish whatever you need, even them out, forward and backwards, don't strain your shoulders. Okay, then now this part of class, we trade places, so you come to the front, just watch. And I say in the front, but if you need to see it from the side for a posture like this, that's okay, so you're not stuck there, you can move around and circle me in any way. if you need to. So, but I'm gonna get into my own Tai Chi, get out of teaching mode for a minute. I mean, if we have time, we'll talk about it fast. Slow as I want to go fast, but we'll save it. So, any questions about it? Anything that you're wondering about or you observed me doing that didn't quite make sense? Hold that thought. No problem. Go back.
I have a hard time moving one direction.
A hard time going one direction than the other? Yeah, which is it? Is first one easier?
Yeah, forward is easier.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes when I'm warming up my arms, I kind of accidentally speed up than I should.
So like how to not do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I speed up, I'm gonna hit one of my peers or an instructor.
Well, yeah, so really the way to do it is sort of just you have to know the posture well enough that you can just think about the speed. So you would just practice it, and that might sound silly, but just sort of just think like, okay, just feel into my arms, feel how fast they're going, and also feel into my center. Learn how your center is connected to the arms in this movement. So the feeling of the center, and then if that doesn't help, you can breathe deeply, and that might, sometimes the breath can help us slow down, because if we're breathing fast, we know it, right? We feel it hyperventilating, but if you breathe slow, sometimes we slow down. So if I come up with any other ideas, I'll let you know, but that's the first thought. Does that make sense? Excellent. Any other, did you have your hand up for questions, or were you thinking?
I was trying to.
Yeah, okay.
I hadn't realized that you actually go forward. I've just been doing it.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
But you actually go.
Yeah,
Okay.
it ends up making like kind of these bigger ovals eventually, as long as the shoulders are relaxed. And you just don't want to go past parallel. Like if they're past that, then that's too big. But this is the biggest limit, and yeah, it's more forward than back. Yeah, good observation. I forget about that part of it. Exhausted, yeah.
I think I'm noticing that you are like almost extending. I think I've just been kind of like letting my arms in the front. And I think you are actually extending, like a phoenix would spread its wings, like it would be body motions.
I think you're on the right track. That makes sense, yeah. And the extending, you're talking about like the whole body sort of extending?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. It is, yeah. There's the legs and the arms are involved in that. And you weren't doing this at all, but sometimes people think that means straightening the legs and untucking, and it doesn't in this case. So you do keep some bend in the legs, and you do keep some tuck, but it's like more bend, less bend, maybe a little more tuck, less tuck.
It's the coil thing again.
Yeah, like the spring, yeah,
Yeah.
yes, ma'am. Very good. Good observation. And then with that, there's how the legs connect to the arms. So, when you're when you feel it, it'll be like cause and effect, like your legs will make the arms go, basically. But when you're learning it, you have to kind of memorize how it fits together. So if you want the sort of shortcut that I use is that my legs, the coil comes up a little bit, and the arms follow like they naturally would. And then the center sinks down, and the arms follow. So there's like a lower and an upper, and then lower and upper arm, sort of back and forth. Does that make sense with your understanding?
It makes sense. I doubt my ability to do it, but I will try.
Well, we'll get there. Yeah, we'll get there, surely. Okay. And did you have questions?
It appears like you start with a leg position very similar to embracing horse, where you're down outside edges.
Correct.
But I notice when you're doing it, I can't tell if you're rocking a little bit forward, not quite on your toes, but you're rocking forward just a little bit.
Correct. Good observation, yeah. Never enough that the heels of the toes really come up, but kind of like the less straight and, or bent, more bent and less bent. Also is it's like more weight in the heels and a little less weight in the heels, but never off.
Or a little bit of a change in your tuck depending on physiology.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit advanced, but there's sort of things, the lower you go, there's a bit more of a tuck. And then the higher up you go, there's a less of a tuck.
Yes.
Okay, good. Any questions? Any others while we're doing? Okay. Well, yeah, let's spend a few more minutes on black training for sure. Before we practice a little more and I come around and help you on your own, it might help to see the guy who put the set together from his Tai Chi sources. And this is the book, if you want to come see it. It's got C.K. Chu doing it. This is probably the first one. No, it's the second one. But I find, this is kind of what you see in class, hopefully. But this I find pretty important, just how much he's sitting into it. Kind of see the extent of the arms, how they do come forward and out, but then they don't go back too far because that would be bad. Yeah, he's got some very relaxed hands coming up. I just find I don't notice too much. Yes, sir.
I see people at other places do a horse stance when they're gym their arm in front of them.
Yeah. Well, this is, it's horse-like in that they still have the weight on the outside edges of the feet, and there's that sitting feel to it. The difference is it won't be as tight and locked in as a horse stance.
It's supposed to be relaxed.
Relaxed. That's the word. All right. Cool. Any other questions? Okay, so then the last thing we do in this part of class is you practice some more on your own with this idea, and I'll come around, and if there's anything that's off and you can't feel it, I'll try to help you understand. Another question comes to mind, you may ask. Just go at your own pace, and we'll get to the fast ones on another day. Important thing about the fast ones is the relaxation is the same. Yes, do a few to get the groove, and then I'll come around. Just get a little bit of, it can be subtle, but some pumping in the legs there. Your hands relaxed. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Nice job. Yeah. Release them just a little bit. There you go. Oh, there you go. Yes. And feel the connection. Yes. Very good. Generally a sign of improvement. Good job. I won't say a rule, but generally a sign of improvement.
This is like roostering going backwards, where you're rocking and shifting before your arms move. In other words, your waist is what's moving it, not.
Yeah. Yeah, the legs through the waist. Yep. Do as many as you need to even it out. I think I've seen you correct in anything I want to mess with right now. Unless you have another thought on it or question. That's very good. Yeah, good improvement, y'all. Okay. And then I guess the last thing I want to say is there's a saying in Tai Chi that it's nothing more than opening and closing. Opening and closing. Over and over. And of course, there's variations of how that happens, but maybe here you could feel a little bit of that, the whole body sort of open and then close back. Open. Just an idea to throw onto it, not a change for anything anyone is doing. Okay. Any last questions or comments before we follow? Black Sash training. So, and then we'll do our life skill on a Black Sash training. So we'll start here, and we'll do it 3 times. This one it's faster, and it's just sort of like, it's not, I won't instruct it right now, it's sort of just play along as best you can. Like everything else, copy the feet first if you don't know. Path of self-mastery requires persistent action, persistent action, achieves a goal without quitting. Path of self-mastery requires persistent action, persistent action, achieves a goal without quitting. Oh, and these strikes are coming forward and raking like you were going for the eyes. Raking the eyes. So it's not, it's like outside, it's outside. One more. Path of self-mastery requires persistent action, persistent action, achieves a goal without quitting. Very good. And we changed that life skill. Very good, y'all. About our Black Sash training now. Thank you, man. About our 2nd degree Black Sash advanced and beginner students. Black Sash training dismissed. Very good. All right. Sticking around for masters. Have to grab a good call back out. And we'll do some continuous work.
Well, the more you watch it, the less it does that. Yeah, the more you watch it, the less it does that. But it took me to go.
Oh, yeah, they are crunchy. These newer ones.
No one's even anything.
I think about 3 or 4 washes and they finally quit making crunchy. Sounds like a crunchy.
What's crunching?
They do usually.
They're really good.
They make crunchy sounds when you
Yeah,
put
they
them
just have a good keep
It's
watching.
so long, it's probably different material.
It might be, because I don't remember that last time. I was like, what is going on?
Oh, you didn't request extra starch with?
I don't know what it was, but
Okay.
plastic knife, I guess. So.
All right,
Put
masters.
it in the dryer, right?
I don't put it in the
Put it in the
dryer.
dryer. That'll help. It won't shrink. Okay. That will help.
All right, Master's Path, we're gonna do our continuous form of breathing. So I've been saying the breathing a lot. Today we'll do it. I won't say it, but we'll move smoothly and continuously. And just you know, for beginners, the smoothing out of your form, in some ways it's like a little, I mean, it's Master's Path. So in some ways it's like you're still learning, stepping in, stepping out for a lot of stuff. So it may be a little confusing when you see slight variations to smooth things out. But you can kind of play along with that as best you can, or you can still step in, step out, and it helps you be more consistent. But mainly, the idea is to try to feel your center moving without speeding down or stopping. So that's how we'll learn to be more continuous. It's not like the arms are continuous. The arms will sort of do their own thing, but the center will be felt as continuously. And just a little thing to add on to that is the continuous motion feels like it stops when it's changing direction. I always picture a pendulum that's swinging. Right? It comes to the top and then it swings down, but it wasn't like inactive there. It wasn't like stuck, right? It was just done accelerating this way and then started accelerating the other way. Just some ideas. Relax before you begin as much as you can.
Yes, happens.
Last one. Even though I'm not saying the breath, make sure you're not holding it. Breath flowing. Continue to follow the cycle. Okay, questions? Were you able to not hold your breath?
I didn't pass out,
You didn't
so
pass
I
out.
wasn't holding my breath.
You were breathing some, that's
You're
correct.
not out of breath. That's a good sign.
Yeah, if you're, yeah, good job, yeah. Any questions about how to move continuously? I know I threw a few ideas out there, how to move continuously, where to breathe, stuff like that. Not. Choose anyone, beginners only, remember the general rule for when to breathe in and breathe out. Yes, ma'am?
I think you breathe to support the movement, you kind of exhale when you're also, but you exhale when you're not supporting.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, yeah. I think like you breathe into the move, like inhale into the move, supporting it, like you said, yeah, and then sort of exhale, release it, like you're going to the next one. Like you said. And yeah, you always, there's like the end of one move is the beginning of the next one in Tai Chi, so it's hard, that's kind of its characteristic. If you, maybe an image of hydraulics could help too, like think of a hydraulic, like releases to come down, and then it breathes in to come up. Okay, let's do it. Oh, we only have a few minutes. Let's still do it one more time. Probably the single lift. So I'll say the breath this time. So you don't have to do that. Already, yeah. Yeah, excellent. This will slow me down. For sure. Excellent. Okay, keep breathing. Now we communication problem with the board here. Exhale. Exhale. Back. Inhale. Gently. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. Cross hands right here. Exhale. Sorry. Inhale. Exhale. Cool. Any last questions or comments before we bow out? Okay, let's do a few more deep breaths. This is another Qigong actually, but we'll just do it to close out. Breathe in, circle arms up. Let's do like 4 or 5 things. Breathe out. In. Thanks. Continue that. One. Great man. About 2 second reflex action. Next thing, master's tap, dismiss.
Well, it's that one.
Round 2, round 7.
So what Crane does, so we're on Crane unit, Crane, we, of course we can't fly, but we imitate flight, so we just try to jump as high as we can and tuck our knees up. It gives the illusion of like you're floating in the air for a second. So a lot of it will be jumping off of one leg with assistance and momentum from the other, and then jumping off of both legs at the same time. So a lot of fast twitch muscle training and agility. So like plyometrics just in Kung Fu form. Bow to each other.
Master instruction.
Oh, we're gonna get started with the warm up. So 75 jumping jacks. We're gonna do about 3 sets of 25 bicycle crunches, and then we're going to stretch down forward. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know you gotta count in this class, Leo. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, push-up position. We have 3 sets of 10. First set, begin. 1, circle. 2, circle. 3, circle. 4, circle. 5, circle. 6, circle. 7, circle. 8, circle. 9, circle. 10, circle. Rest knee. Second set. And let's hear that count full voice. Begin. 1, circle. 2, circle. 3, circle. 4, circle. 5, circle. 6, circle. 7, circle. 8, circle. 9, circle. 10, circle. Last set. Begin. 1, circle. 2, circle. 3, circle. 4, circle. 5, circle. 6, circle. 7, circle. 8, circle. 9, circle. 10, circle. All right, on our backs for piston kicks. So piston kick is just a bicycle crunch. We lift our head off the ground. You don't have to pull on your neck, just touch the ears and try to get the elbow to the knee and the feet off the ground. First set of 25. Begin. 1, circle. 2, circle. 3, circle. 4, circle. 5, circle. 6, circle. 9, circle. 10, circle. 11, circle. 12, circle. 13, circle. 14, circle. 15, circle. 16, circle. 17, circle. 18, circle. 19, circle. 20, circle. 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circle, 4 circle, 5 circle. Second set. Let's hear that count. Full voice, no whispers. Begin. 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circle, 4 circle, 5 circle, 6 circle, 7 circle, 8 circle, 9 circle, 10 circle, 11 circle, 12 circle, 13 circle, 14 circle, 15 circle, 16 circle, 17 circle, 18 circle, 19 circle, 20 circle, 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circle, 4 circle, 5 circle.
That's it. Begin. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir, 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir. Sit up. Reach up. Lean forward, touch your toes. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Bend one leg in. Reach up. Kind of reach up till the back is super straight. Up higher, 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 and then look up. Liam. Yep, now bend forward. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Switch. Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Bottom of the feet together. Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes, or as far as you can go. One, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Seated angle, legs wide apart. We're going to lift ourselves up, turn to your right, and put one leg out in front of you, and one leg, and one hand on each side of the front leg. Try to straighten both legs as much as you can. Turn and shift to the other side. Vice versa. And back to center, seated angle, legs wide apart, palms up, back straight. One, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Reach to one foot with both hands. Goodbye, sir. And reach to the other side. Reach to both sides. touch your head to the floor or as far as you can go. And 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Last, stretch feet straight out in front, bend one leg back out next to you. And lean back, stretch the quad. And switch. And stand up, twist it out, do any additional stretches. Oh. Alright, so now we're gonna start reviewing some of the curriculum we've done already, the crane stances, the crane blocks. Attention stance. Means, of course, stop whatever you're doing. Attention straight ahead. Feet together, slap the thighs and be a statue. Stand tall. Make fists with the hands and yank them up by the ribs, hold them up stiff. Now, the first is called high crane, and then we're doing middle crane and low crane. So these three techniques are just us lifting the left foot. We're gonna swing it up for momentum, and then we're gonna switch the feet and touch very lightly with the toes of the right foot. All right, so from here, we're gonna open the arms up really big, lift the left foot, swing the foot up and switch the feet. Reach forward down with the toes and make crane beats here at the top. Middle crane, lift that right foot, swing it up and switch. 1, 2. And then low crane, lift the foot again, just like the first one with the legs, switch the feet. And low crane. Now take the right foot, step back really big to a, kind of like a bow stance. And what we're gonna do is push off this leg, we're gonna jump as high as we can, not as far forward. And we're gonna take 2 steps. One right, one left, and we're gonna shift into what we call a bow stance, all right? So big monkey hop, big step from 1, jump, 1, 2. All right, let's go. Monkey hop. Bow stance left. Yeah, so a bow stance, like a bow and arrow, has one leg bent, one leg straight. Both feet are flat on the ground for balance. Good. Very nice. Feet together. So now in the early class, I always ask if it's a seat or a slide. And what I mean is the thigh parallel to the ground, like as flat as you can get it, or is it a slide, like if it's here? So if I come to sit, will I slide off onto the floor, or will I be able to have a seat? Does that make sense? All right. So let's take our left foot really quickly. Take our left foot and step it forward. But hold on, let me make it a little bit easier. Step the feet back together. So I want you to stand, scoot over a little bit off of your circle and stand at the seam of a mat. There you go. So just as you stand, like if you were standing in line at HEB, there's space between the legs, yes? Okay, so the same thing is true when you do your bow stances. Let's turn toward the mirror with that same idea. Just turn toward the mirror and still hold there at the puzzle piece seam. So just as I'm standing here and there's one leg on one side of the line and one leg on the other side of the line, that's how you want to do your bow stances also. Because we don't want to do our bow stances like this, where it seems like we're walking a tightrope. So just as I'm here, I'm going to step this foot just straight forward. So I'll still have one foot on one side of the line, one foot on the other. So this is a more natural stance for the hips, so I get to engage all the muscles correctly. Does that make sense? Now let's give it a try. With the seam, I want you to step your left foot forward, step your left foot forward. And then give yourself a little bit more space between the legs. So you said you stepped on the line, there you go, give you some more space, and then step this foot out also, and now bend the knees. So now it's a little bit easier to sink and give yourself a flat thigh as best you can. And then I feel like you're taller than you think you are, so bring this foot back some and make the stance a little bit bigger. A little bit more space between the legs. So I mean, bring this one up to here. Yeah, so now when you bend the, yes, and then make this one straight and try to sit up, straight in the back. Yes, just like that. Perfect. Easy. So yeah, from there, the first stance, that's when we go here, and you'll have double crane beats. One up by your head and one up by the elbow. Feet together. All right, so let's add that one into the sequence. Let's turn back toward the gong here and attention stance. Attention stance. All close. Yes, sir. Now do it together, and you don't have to feel as embarrassed. Okay, attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Better. It's getting there. Lift your left foot. Reach back with it. Swing it up. Now, when you swing it up, think about touching your knees to your chest. Each knee. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how high you want the knees to go. High crane. Okay, same thing on the other side. Lift that foot. Reach back with it. Swing it up and switch to V. Middle crane. Once more, same thing. Lift. Reach back. Swing and switch. Low crane. Step back. Monkey. Hop. Bow stance left. Easy. Now step even. And we'll get these last two or last three stances here. So when we do our cross stance, you're going to take your left foot, cross it behind the right foot. Go ahead, cross it behind the right foot. But only touch with the ball of the foot. And then we're going to bend the knees. Yes, and you want the top of your knee to slip past your calf. So you want this part of your knee to slip past your calf, as it would if you were sitting down with your legs crossed. Kind of like that, just with one foot on the ground. Very close. Feet together. So now imagine if you're sitting, this is also called the seated stance. And in some translations it's called the lady stance. We're still got it, guys. Okay. Then I was like, I don't want to do lady stance. No, sir. No, we're here. So we got our leg up, and if I just take this foot here and put it down flat on the ground out of the seat, that'll be my cross stance. That's the same thing. Does that make sense? So in that regard, you want to think about putting your foot, let's give it a try. I want you to think about putting your foot over your knee. Some people stretch like this. You bend that knee for a little bit of balance, and then try to slide it over and see if you can get that foot on the ground. Yes? So let me have a bigger step. Catching your heel. Yeah, so bring this foot all the way over here. Yes, yes, and you can see how it starts to slide past them. Very good. Yes, much better. Feet together. All right, so that's the next sequence. So after we have our cross stance, go ahead, cross the feet. You're going to unwind, because this is an unnatural stance for the hips. They want to unwind and correct themselves. So we'll unwind toward the mirror, and we'll clap. From there, we'll continue turning to the left. Take this left foot, step it back to where we were, and we're going to push out with the same foot back, left foot forward, and a bow stance again. Want to bend that front knee and then press out with palms. In Kung Fu, we have a saying called straight but not straight, bent but not bent. So it just looks like the arms are fully straight, but they're not. Good. Yes. Yes. Much better. From here, we're going to clap again. And I want you to lift your right knee up high. It's what we call a crane stance. Lift the right knee up high, and we're going to pull crane beaks out super big. Make them point toward each other like you pull pizza dough. One of the kids said gum. I was like, yeah. Yes. So one of the tricks for balance that we work on is, go ahead, put your knee down. One of the tricks we work on balance, for one, find a spot straight in front of you that's not moving and stare at it. Because sometimes looking at the ground, it's like you'll go where your brain is looking. So look up Find a spot, whatever it is in front of you that's not moving, and then get solid in your left leg with the knee bent a little bit, and then slowly lift your right knee, but straight up in front, not out to the side. Lift it straight up in front, and you'll have a better center of gravity. And we want to open up here. Yes, yes, yes. So now from here we have a dragon stance. So let's go over the dragon stance really quickly. We'll drop that drop that foot, and then we'll squat down on both of the feet. So squat down on the balls of your feet. I'm gonna touch the ground for a second. We're gonna stick our right leg out. Okay? And then we're gonna open lean forward for balance, and we're gonna open the crane piece here. That's the dragon stance. And then from there, we're gonna bring our feet together. And that's all of the stances. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but all of the crane stances are left side dominant. All of your kung fu will be right side dominant. So if you're holding a weapon, more than likely it'll be in the right hand. Things like that. And if you're doing kicks, more likely you start with the right side first, things like that. So because that's the case for all of your kung fu, this sequence in the basics is meant to even out the strength that the left side may be missing. Does that make sense? So that's why a lot of the stances have, you put the strain on the left leg. When you do your dragon stance, you're working the left leg. So we're trying to even out that imbalance. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's try it again. All together one last time, and then we're going over the blocks. Attention stance. Stand tall. Believe it, sir. 10 stances total. High crane. Very nice. Lift and swing and switch. Middle crane. Lift, swing and switch. Low crane. Step back with that right foot. Jump and turn. Monkey hop. Big bow stance. Bow stance left. Very nice. Step even. And take that left foot, cross it behind with the ball of the foot. Cross stance right. Clap. Keep turning. Bow stance left. Yes. Lift the right knee. Crane stance right. Easy. Big. Dragon stance right. Feet together. Getting there. And so when we review over class, you'll get better over time. We don't expect you to always know it first day, second day, or even 3 weeks in. So attention stance. Stand tall. So now some of these techniques, seitei, ta, are a little less strenuous, but they're meant to challenge your coordination. So first is called high and low. So we're going to make a crane beat here at the top, and we're going to create a palm with the thumb folded in. Make sure that thumb is folded in, and we're going to press down. Hold there. Good. I want to rotate this in some, kind of like the way you do your bow stances, and then relax the shoulder and engage this one. Yes. Good. Engage this muscle here. Good. Yep, bend it a little bit over there, and then relax the shoulder. Good. And then engage this muscle here. Relax. I'm going to take this, pull it out some, and push it out there. There and there. And so now, when I say one, they're going to switch. So we want the elbow under the beak as best we can get it, out in front. And then we want our palm out. We want to try to get it as flat as we can. And we want it straight but not straight, bent but not bent. And so we want it down. We don't want to hike it up and roll out like bulldog arms. We want here. Here, and then we switch. So then this one's going to come down to the palm. This is going to come up and strike out. 1. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together. So a lot of these hand techniques, they're shown hand techniques that are meant to imitate the animal, but they also end up creating a strength, an odd strength in the forearm. So like when we do our crane beats and we intentionally pull down, we're training the forearm to engage and have a better grip and be stronger and more flexible. Does that make sense? So in doing so, the opposite, when we do our tiger claws like this, we're training the opposite of the forearm. So you're getting the muscles that are gonna give you strength in the top as well as squeezing. So you're not only flexing back and squeezing, it's just not often that you do those two things at the same time. Does that make sense? In your everyday life. So in the same regard, so we're here, we're going here, engaging these. Make sure that you're pressing down as hard as you can so you can really get that. If they start scrambling, let it out. She shook hers out a second ago, so there's nothing wrong with shaking it out and then getting back to it. Does that make sense? Okay, it's your sense. Stand tall. Say tay tai. So the tay tai, turn the toes in and bend the knees. It keeps your hips from doing anything extra. So we're locking in. What we're trying to do is, we call it a strong frame. So we're engaging the core. We're trying to really stiffen up and be robotic in the sense that we're only moving the arm and we're not letting anything else move. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Okay, so we've done high and low. The way we used to train to get coordination, anybody remember the rub and the tap? That's how we do it. So let me see if you can do it. Easy, easy. You can do it the same with both hands. Yep, sometimes you gotta start it off. Yeah. So when you start challenging yourself and that other hand isn't quite going the same, what I always tell the kids and the adults in the early classes to rub the belly, start the rub first, and to give a finite amount of taps so that it doesn't, your brain has something to work on. So if we have this going, to give a good 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you get that 5, then go ahead and double it or add as many as you think you can handle. Does that make sense? And so you can train your other side to be just as good as your right side. Let's take a stand. Stand tall. Say tay tai. Right, so in addition to high and low, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. It's still a challenge, but it's different. We're gonna take our palm and put it here in the center, and we're gonna make a beak on the outside. When I say 1, we're gonna shift the hands, and with a similar idea, you're gonna have to change their position. Yes, again, from here inward. Yes, in. 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 Yes. Yes. Shift. 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 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet together. So now what are we doing with that backhand portion? Oftentimes it's mistaken